Hello everybody, it's me Nosy and I'm back for another video review. Today I'm doing something Star Wars related, and this is something that has got a few people's interest out there that follow me on my social medias and also on my channel here. So thank you very much to those people that kind of said, are you going to do a review? Are you going to do a review? Here is the review. And also thank you for your patience as well, because I was hoping to get this out a little bit sooner than now, but it's here. Better late than never, I suppose. So this is a review on something I've wanted to get hold of. I've wanted to get something like this for so long, and I've just put it off, and put it off. Mostly because I couldn't already afford to get anything like this before, and obviously don't really have much room, so I had to kind of evaluate things before I decided to go into something like this. But yeah, so this review is of this awesome thing, Star Wars The Black Series 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett electronic helmet. Stay tuned for the review. Oh yes, indeedy, do. So Boba Fett, he is awesome. Boba Fett, he is one of my all-time favourite Star Wars characters, and mostly because even though when he was first introduced into the live-action film spectrum, I say that because he was actually first introduced in a cartoon holiday special, an animated cartoon that they did, and Boba Fett was actually in that, and that was the first on-screen appearance of him. But the first time he was actually in a film, a feature film, live action, was Empire Strikes Back. And ever since I first checked out the original trilogy, I just loved how Boba Fett looked. I loved his armour, how he looked. He literally, his whole character, his demeanour and everything, he was just kind of, he looked completely, what way can I say it? He just felt, I don't know how to describe him. He just, everyone else, even though all the other bounty hunters that you see kind of in that scene with Vader, along with Boba Fett, they were all really cool. You had RG-88 and so on there as well, and they looked really cool. But Boba Fett, he really stood out from the crowd, and he really did stand out quite nicely next to Vader, because you've got the whole complete black of Vader's outfit. He's just black and a little bit of grey, and he's got and then you've got Boba Fett, who was stood right next to him, and his whole colour scheme of his armour just works so well. And so yeah, I got this for Christmas off my dad this year, and I've always wanted to get hold of one of these helmets for so long, and I'm not a cosplayer. I don't plan on wearing this outside. This is purely going to be for display only. I think when it comes to cosplaying, it is meant for cosplaying. You can indeed wear this to a convention, but I think if you wanted to, say, join any of these groups or cosplaying groups out there, I think you've got to kind of follow a certain a lot of protocols and things that you've got to do. I think you've got to kind of make it look your own and do things to it before you can actually join any of those groups. But me personally, I'm not going to be wearing it outside. I'm not going to be taking it anywhere. This is just going to be on display for my own personal awesome value. This thing is awesome. I don't want it to get trashed. I don't want it to get damaged. So I'm going to put, I want, It's something I've wanted for so long, so I'm not going to get it damaged in any way. So yeah, it's something I've always wanted, and Boba Fett is my favourite character. So this is the box. Let me just give you a look there. Star Wars Boba Fett electronic helmet, and then a little bit of the look at the back. Very cool. And that's the box. So here's the helmet itself. And it does look very, very, very awesome, doesn't it? It looks so good. I just want to say there is a little bit of it, what you have to do to kind of make it complete. His antenna, this you have to put on yourself, and you also have to put a single AA battery in there for it to work as well. So this, I don't know if it'll allow me. Will it allow me? No, I'm not going to force it. But anyway, so this comes off. It clips right onto the side. Let me just show you properly. So this comes off. It clips right onto the side there. And then there's a latch here where you put a battery in. So this whole panel underneath this here's brown panel that comes off, and then there's a battery compartment. You put the battery in there, and the reason why you put a battery in is that it's got lights and sounds, and those happen. And if you slide this panel off, you've got that going on in there as well, which is his iconic, his targeting thing, whatever it is. So you can have that off or on if you so choose. And then when you bring it up, you hear that click, and it deactivates the lights, which is good. So that's that. So let's have a good look at this helmet, shall we? Bring it up to you. So it looks incredible. Just, this camera really isn't. This camera's really not bringing out the detail very much, to be honest with you. You have to see it and have it in hand. This whole the green, it is just more like a really dull grey, grey kind of combination there. Then you've got all these really lovely moulded and painted embellishments on there, like the whole dint and everything. Everything on this thing, the paintwork on this is very, very nice. And look at the back here, really is cool. It just looks so good. And these here as well, these markings along the rim there, it is just a beautiful piece. Underneath, if I can just get it there is these pads inside, which are kind of just a bit of protection, because inside it's just plastic. Press the button. Inside it's just a load of moulded plastic where the visor is at the front, and that in there is an adjustable head strap. So this is meant for, I don't know what size this is. Does it say on the box? I don't think so. It fits me anyway. It fits my head, and I've got a big head, so it fits mine. So this is more or less meant to fit anyone from, I'd say, 16 upwards, I'd say. So yeah, but there's like I said, there's a adjustable strap in there, and there's like a little wheel like a wheel thing, and it kind of just goes smaller and larger, and that kind of gives you an idea of whereabouts it's going to be comfortable, so that your eyes are a bit more flush with the visor. if you don't have it done properly, or if you don't adjust it properly, you won't be able to see anything. I will put it on for you because I'm awesome like that, and I've got to take my glasses off. If you wear glasses, you do need to take your glasses off. On it goes. And as you can see, if you can hear me alright, it fits pretty good. It fits pretty damn good indeed. And as you can see, the visor as well. You can't really see anyone inside the mask, which is really good. Boy, yeah. And then so cool, man. So yeah, it fits really nice. You've got plenty of room in there. I've got plenty of room in there. So yeah, I think it'll fit anyone really. It's something I've always wanted. It's something I've always really loved, the design of the helmets. The iconic look of the whole helmet thing for Vader. And then all the clone troopers, the stormtrooper helmets. And then the bounty hunter ones as well. So, I mean, I want to get more. They're releasing, it's on pre-order at the moment. This look for Boba Fett is my personal favourite, but because they released, he's in season 2 of The Mandalorian, they're releasing a new version with it all painted up again like he was in that episode in season 2 of The Mandalorian. So they're doing that. And also there is a pure white one, which is meant to be the prototype armour. Because originally, the reason why they've done a prototype white armour helmet is because originally it was going to be just plain white. And then George Lucas changed it at last minute for him to be green and red. So, yeah, that's the story there. So that's that. That's my review on the Black Series 40th Anniversary Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett electronic helmet. So yeah, I've had a few people. My good friend Simon from Fingers on Plastic. He was asking about, does it fit? Does it go on your head all right? How big's the box? As you can see, Simon, the box is just a perfect square, and it is a relatively quite a medium to large box. And as you saw, I did try it on in the review. It fits on very cool, very nicely actually. Really is a beautiful piece. I can't really decide. I think it is just a nice hardened plastic. When I first opened this and tried it on when it first arrived, I thought this was all metal. But I don't think it is. On later, it's just a really good durable plastic, but it feels very premium. The materials on this do feel very good. I mean, I just love this. It's just so cool. It's just a beautiful piece. That visor's great. You don't see the face inside. It's pretty much perfectly hidden, really. It is just so cool. So that's my review on this. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Simon, and I believe also Dave Smisner. He said, "Are you doing a review?" And so here he is for you guys. Thank you. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Have a great Happy New Year, everybody. And I'll be back in the new year with more reviews in 2021. Thank you very much. Peace, and may the Force be with you. See you soon.